Hey there, good, beautiful people. How are you guys this evening? I'm just ready to chill. Gonna kind of hang out here for a second and see if we get some people logging on here to watch. There's Gigi. What's up, Goo? Um, I'm kind of just chilling out in my room right now. I had a pretty big day, but I'm just kind of, like I said, just kind of sitting here for a minute and seeing if people show up. See if anybody, hey, Mama Margie. See if anybody really cares about what I have to say here about this diet I'm trying to do. Well, no, it's not a diet. I'm not going to say that, remember. It's a healthy way of eating. I'm going to tell you what I did today, trying to keep up with my food log, which I'm not logging. And I should be because I keep forgetting what I'm eating. But this morning, as you may recall, we do have a video we can reference, and I had a very small Larabar. And for lunch today, hey, Krager, good to see you. See ya. I went and got some of that Dave's Good Seed bread. The carbs are kind of high on it, but I was going to eat a sandwich. I was going to eat a piece of bread to make sure that what happened to me the last couple days didn't happen again, and I ate the bread and blew up like a balloon. So the bread is not a good idea. Somebody sent me something about Ezekiel bread, which is just made with sprouted grains and no flour. So I'm going to try that bread because it could be a grain issue, but maybe it's just a gluten issue. But I'm going to know now, and so will you, at least for me, that if I have a grain or flour issue or whatever. I know I'm gluten intolerant. Hypoglycemic, which is why I have to be careful. And something else that I wanted to, hey, what's up, Dorsey? Good to see you there, girl. The other thing I wanted to stress that I was talking about earlier with my sister, that I have to make sure and tell you guys that, if you're going to do this and eat like this, be sure and check with your doctor first, and don't just do what I'm doing because I'm doing what I'm doing, for me. You got to do what you have to do for you. But it's my understanding that keto is good for just about everybody. But people with diabetes, type 2, type 1, you got to really be careful. And I'm hypoglycemic, which means my blood sugar drops low, real low, like pretty fast if I don't have carbs. And so I have to, I got to really watch that. So I'm keeping an eye on that, and not like 100% keto, but I'm transitioning over into that. And as I talked about earlier, your body has to reset. It depends on how long you have been at your weight or where your metabolism's sitting at. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Mary. And my metabolism has been sitting here for quite a few years. And like I said, now I'm postmenopausal. So that also makes a huge difference in, how fast your metabolism is. And so anyway, keto is supposed to be great. I've been researching this for 2 years. I know what I'm supposed to do with gluten and with, carbs is kind of fairly new, but I know, you stay under 40 carbs a day and you're going to lose weight. And that's really difficult. If you start looking at carbs in food, you're going to be shocked at what you're eating. So I don't know what the carbs are on the Larabar that I had this morning, but I'll look it up and let y'all know. But it was a baby Larabar. It was real cute, like the size of, 2 dominoes or something. And then for lunch, I had that bread, and I piled a bunch of romaine lettuce on. It was like a salad sandwich, because my romaine lettuce was like that thick. It was this huge, just lettuce sandwich. It was a big salad sandwich. Matt made chicken salad, which was really good, and so we had that. And the chicken was organic, range free, and all that. Hey, Jan, I'm looking at everybody there's Todd. What's up, Todd? Looking at everybody that's joined me. So anyway, I had that for lunch, and then later on in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock, when I started to hit that slump, that bread helped a lot. But I didn't have very much of the bread because, still trying to keep carbs under 20. Now the bread, that particular bread, it was the seed bread, Dave's seed bread, non-GMO, organic bread. It's very good. And you can subtract your fiber from your carbs to get what your net carbs are. So the bread is 25 carbs a slice, which sounds like a lot. You take away the fiber, and it's 21 carbs. And I had like a piece and a half, which, when I think about the way I used to eat, though, I would have 200 or 300, 400 carbs a day. Well, no wonder I'm fat, eating all those carbs, especially if you can't metabolize them. And I think that's probably what my problem is. Me and my son, woo, it said poor wireless connection. They almost cut me off. Facebook don't want me talking to you about this stuff because they like to advertise McDonald's and crap. But anyway, so yeah, I try to make these short and sweet, 5 to 6 minutes, so that we're not spending a bunch of time on here. But I like talking to y'all. This is fun. Okay, so anyway, for supper, so what did I have? Around 4 o'clock, I rolled up the rest of the chicken salad in more romaine lettuce, getting them greens. And then for supper, we had yet even more chicken, which my daughter made with peppers and onions. We have all colors of peppers and onions. And there's something called Southwest Chipotle dressing. And I haven't looked at the bottle. I don't know what kind of carbs and stuff it's got, but I know that it's bomb. It tastes awesome. So I did not have a tortilla. I just put a little bit of the mixture in a bowl, and with a little bit of cheese, a little bit of sour cream, very little, and crunched up some corn chips. Tortilla chips, corn chips. So those are gluten free, and had a few of those, and that was my supper. And I'm full. I took a digestive enzyme. I have to remember tonight to take a probiotic. And as I mentioned earlier this morning, I put alarms on my phone so that I remember these supplements. And I did have my supplements today, so I'm doing pretty good there. And as I mentioned, I'm 3 pounds down. I didn't weigh myself this morning. I was going to, but with the anxiety of all that, medication, all that stuff that happened this morning, I didn't weigh myself. Tonight I do have a headache, but it's not a low blood sugar headache. It's probably most likely my blood pressure, because guess what? I forgot to take my pill yesterday. I forgot my blood pressure pill yesterday. Bad, bad, bad. Don't ever do that. So, but I took it today, and I'll be back on track, but, that may be what's wrong, or it could be the bread. I just don't know. I have to just kind of go through and just kind of, make the log of everything that I'm eating and stuff, and then check my symptoms. And once you start doing that, I tell you what, I've been doing that for a few months, and you can really see how food affects your body and how you feel, your moods, anxiety, depression. I'm telling you, it really affects you in more ways than you could ever dream of. So, anyway, that's kind of where we're at tonight. I have found that I can do these live videos and upload them to YouTube, and it's pretty easy to do, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I've got 4 videos on there now on my Keto Krazy channel on YouTube. I wish you'd go and subscribe, and I would be able to stream on YouTube if I have 100 subscribers, and I've only got 1 now. But, I'm only 4 days into it, so hopefully that'll build up, and so then I can stream, on YouTube too. And I'll tell you something else I'm thinking about doing, if y'all might want to see, when I make this stuff, these recipes and stuff, I'll just take y'all in there with me and show you what I'm making, what I'm using, and what we're, how I'm doing it. I got a recipe for some chocolate chunk cookies, because, I got a sweet tooth, and I love dark chocolate. But I didn't make those today. I told my sister Julie I was gonna make them today, but I'm out of eggs now because I ate all my eggs up. So I'm gonna make them. Hopefully, probably not till Sunday. I got a show this weekend. Dirty Dolls of a Tyrant's coming to Lexington this weekend. I hope you guys can come out there and see us. You have to look up on the Facebook page for Dirty Dolls of a Tyrant's because I can't remember the name of the venue. And sorry, I'm just brain fog city. So anyway, hey, there's Alicia. Wow, look at everybody here. Bob Hoffman. Good grief, man. I'm so glad all y'all are here. Thank you for... Whoa, they're trying to cut me off again. I don't have my readers on. I can't look down and look at your comments. Isn't that funny? What happens to us when we get old? But I will go back and read your comments, and your comments mean everything to me. You all are really encouraging me to keep going on this. So... anyway, that's tonight's update Thursday. This is day 4 of the Keto 50-pound challenge. Keto Krazy. I can't remember exactly what I call it. Keto Krazy 50-pound challenge. And we're 3 pounds down. So I will weigh in the morning and let you know if I've lost any more. It would be faster if I was total keto, but I'm not total keto, so it's not going to be a really fast weight loss, and that's okay because it's healthier to do that anyways. So I love you all. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free, comment your questions, PM me, whatever, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. See you then.